Welcome back everyone to Starfield. Now let's continue. Okay, so last time after I ended the video, I did a few upgrades for the ship. I know it's not that noticeable, but I changed its engines to a newer version. So you see now it says White Dwarf 2010 engine. It used to be 2000. I know it's a very tiny upgrade.
Walter spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
Hold on, we got so many quests now. Yeah. So which one are we doing? Sarah Morgan wants me to join an expedition headed up by Sam Coe. Another Constellation member will be going to Freestar Collective Space. Yeah, let's go after Barrett, see what happened to him. Here we go.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation. Well, you're back.
Should I say Lynn or Lynn?
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it.
What could it gain?
Who knows with pirates? Revenge? Peeking at the scraps? Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck. Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
I know that talk. Suicide mission.
Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
It was going so well until that part. Tell me what happened.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
I need to find Barrett and Heller, Lynn.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
You leaving this place? Fix the comms, computer. Let's try this one this time.
Not for them anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, drags him out into... And that's when they brought her. I didn't overhear everything, and that's the last... They could have grav-jumped anywhere. You want to try it? Go ahead, but...
Now let's try again. Really? All I had to press was that switch, and I didn't even see it at first. Oh wait. Hey, isn't it closed? So you should technically be able to take your spacesuit off, right? Where's Sarah? Sarah? Wait, who closed it? Oh, you did, right? We're not even supposed to go that way. We're supposed to go this way. Oh, it's locked. Right. Watermelon. The computer is unpowered. Pull out data storage. Ooh. You pull out some data components and download contents to a slate. It appears to be an audio transmission. How do I listen to it? Oh, I think I know.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Got it. Return to Lynn. Oh, poor Sarah. Stuck here. Can I? Yeah. Help you. Just 1 second, guys.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Not exactly.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Thanks, Lynn. You're a softie.
Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, alright. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella. Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Ooh. Okay. I want to recruit you, if possible, if you want to join.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
I'll let you know if I need you someday.
All right. Stay safe, Dusty. I'll be cleaning up here a while longer if you decide you need me.
Okay, we'll come back to her. For now, let's just focus on the mission.
Pleasant change of scenery. talk with an actual ship captain? Well, surprise you returned a hail.
Can I ask the first question?
I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a
Who
queue.
are these people?
Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd.
I'm happy to answer questions.
So, helpful. Alright, who's up? First question.
Is being a ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor?
I have not seen that movie.
Man, that sounds so glamorous.
I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions.
If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single?
Oh dear lord.
Maintaining a ship is pricey, certainly. I get by. Let's just say life has been very good to me.
My, what a catch.
Last question.
Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what would it be?
Security needs a far higher budget to keep everyone safe. The problem is a lot of space is online, so no one is responsible for it. I'm not really the person to answer that. New leadership. The current politicians are ineffectual, incompetent. I mean, security seems good.
You talk taxes? Don't I pay enough taxes? Hey, don't cut that.
Thank you, Captain, for the, welcome break.
I got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or
You don't have to answer that.
Yes. What an interesting question. Go on, tell us, Captain.
Let's see, that's a big old no. Sorry, my private life is private. Space travel is just like the romance novels, except juicier. It's been nice to meet you all. Yeah, I feel like that's a very good answer, actually.
But you didn't answer. That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. Cut the intercom. You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very energetic. Here's some credits for giving them such an authentic experience. This is your captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet.
Astral Lounge, here I come!
Dear Lord.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some
pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Hold still, let me patch you up. I'm a hallucination and are your last thoughts of Okay. Let's
You see, I laugh, but I'm on a lot of meds. Kinda just mellows everything.
Don't make things worse than they already are for this poor man.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You should let us help you. There's no reason for you to have to suffer needlessly.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, "Sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me."
Trust me is my go-to line when someone shouldn't trust me. So he had a plan then?
Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily.
Okay, let's just go with this one.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have. And he shot something he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back.
Oh.
Through to the flight console.
Oh no.
And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
But Barrett isn't here. I need to find him.
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know? Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
The Crimson Fleet has him again? That was a long way of saying pirates have Barrett. They took him. Why? Yeah, I kind of wanted to say the second option.
I was drifting in and out. But, I think I heard the word ransom.
I'm so tempted to say this, but no, I think this will have consequences from Sarah.
Yeah, you know, you're really the one who should be upset about all this. Me, laying here, half-conscious, real inconvenience. Got a signal from the ship before they grab jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming. Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
You good?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
What's up, Sarah?
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
I had visions, heard sounds and music. It's difficult to describe.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Like my mind and body were out of sync. Powerful, like raw energy was coursing through my veins. It was like being instantaneously pulled across the entire galaxy. It was overwhelming. I can't remember a thing. What's with the psychiatry session doc? I think it was, being pulled across the entire galaxy.
Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails.
That's a bit of an understatement. I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for them. Why didn't you bring this back up at the lodge? Yeah.
Honestly, I wasn't sure how you'd react. Some people would consider what you went through a deeply personal experience.
I have no problem being open about these things. What? No way, man. There's no way. Are you actually gonna make me say this? I don't think she'll like that, right? Right? No way. I'm just gonna do a quick save here. No, we can't quick save. We can't save. Okay. I'll load another save before this happens. See what happens.
Hello? Oh, well, I enjoy hearing about them. Professionally, of course. Either way, we need all the help we can get. The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
Yeah, it definitely felt like it was trying to communicate. There's a solution to all this out there somewhere. Even if we could answer, what would we say? When you say it spoke to me, what exactly do you mean?
Well, judging from the fact that both you and Barrett claim to have heard music, I've made the leap that the artifact was reaching out. Music composition might not consist of words and sentences, but I'll be damned if that isn't an attempt at language.
Yeah, it definitely felt like it was trying to communicate.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
This whole experience must be incredibly frustrating. It certainly is a unique obsession. Perhaps you're not getting enough support from your colleagues. What sort of data have you gathered? Is this the only project you've been working on at the Constellation?
No, not at all. There's so much going on there. I can't afford to divert all of our resources, but I have classified the artifacts as a priority project.
I see.
Does that really surprise you? A universal mystery left unsolved for God knows how long? Oh, I've been dreaming about solving this puzzle from the beginning.
Then we'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Okay. You good, man? Are you ready to go?
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Yeah, let's get going.
Don't worry about me. I'm a tough cookie. The painkillers are starting to work. I'll be just fine after a good nap. Phew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
We can assign him to Frontier. And let's go.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
I could go back and hire Lynn. I just immediately hired, Heller, because he is left out here. Soon I will go hire Lynn, and there was also this other person, Moara, I think, that we can hire too.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now. What's helium-3? 3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi.
What's a grav drive?
You know what a grav drive is, or you should. You wrote a paper on it.
I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav drive is.
Class, please talk quietly amongst yourselves. This is important. Do you have any extra ship parts?
Tell me how many ship parts you need. Well, I mean, I don't have any ship parts, do I?
Let me see.
Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to?
Is it a pirate?
Pirates? There are pirates?
Yep, there are.
What? No. No pirates. Everyone is safe.
There are pirates. I'm not a pirate.
Just some stupid traitor.
What?
Hey! My father is a traitor!
Billy, this is your last warning. Best behavior, or your parents will hear of it. Now, everyone, settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair a ship.
Sorry, I don't have the ship parts to spare. I'm not gonna help. You're on your own. I don't have any.
Understood. Well, I hope you have a better day than I'm having.
Sorry, guys. I really don't have any.
Certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the latest thing you've seen? No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait. The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
I'm here to take you home, Barrett.
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Been captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe, trying to get away from what's after us. You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
Persuade? Pay 4,000. We don't have... Oh, we do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
Clearly, get along with Barrett. You're friends.
He does seem to be unusually skilled in that area.
I think this is gonna...
Was considering. Barrett has some good friends, it seems. Very well. You're all free to go.
Thanks, man.
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, you know, hurting people and taking their money.
Level 6. We can upgrade this. Pistols do 25% more damage. Or I was thinking, target control systems. Missile weapons are favored because they can lock onto an enemy ship. Intimate knowledge of tracking systems make them even more effective. Seems cool. But hold on, there's something else that's been really annoying me. Weightlifting. Maybe fitness too. But you know what? I'm really interested in this. What is the other one? No, you know what? I'm just gonna use this. So, after spending 4, skill points here, you can then come down here. We got energy weapon systems, engine systems, payloads, and shield systems.
So, back to lodge. After this, you're kind of higher position out. Do some. Honestly, I don't know that city, but hey, sometimes the day pays off. Right, later.
I like this. You don't have life.
Seems like you can be busy, Dusty. If you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, you know, I contact locals and I use them to see me. Works for me, I don't see my science. Go on, eat it.
Can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
I am at your service, Captain.
Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried. Don't start, Cadre.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
Traveling together sounds good to me.
It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the Frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
Traveling together sounds good to me, or I think it's better if we go our own ways. Hold on. Yep, traveling together sounds good to me.
What can I help you with?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Okay. That was the end of this mission, and I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so we found Barrett and Heller, and they're both safe. And it's time for us to leave. I hope this video was enjoyable, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye for now.